Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here to do a daily angel message. And this is for, oh my gosh, I gotta think of what day it is. This is for Thursday. Oh my God, I'm glad December's over. I was gonna say December. This is for Thursday, April 3rd. Can you believe it that we're in April? And the weather is fickle, just like springtime in the Midwest. But we're here to do this daily angel message, and I have the very magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck. This is a very beautiful deck with a lot of magic, and we're going to do the Blessed Bee deck. Really beautiful. And let's kick it off with a blessing. How about that for Thursday, April 3rd, or whenever you see this? It's timeless. So let's kick it off. What is the blessing for April 3rd, or whenever you view this? What is the blessing? Oh, and we have, wow. And I was just thinking about this, guys. We have a blessing on your creativity. And this is a number 10, if you add the two numbers together, which is new beginnings. And this could be, it's tens are about leadership and new beginnings. And if you're a twin flame, you know, there's two, and both of you are, you know, looking at how can I expand my creativity. And I was just thinking about, guys, you know, the things that we can do to expand our creativity, like draw, dance, sing, you know, all of these things help us to manifest as well, because they raise our vibration. And in order to manifest what you want, you have to visualize it, right, in your mind's eye. You need to ask God for it, and in a statement of gratitude, and also feel it. Feel what it feels like to have that. If you've ever watched The Secret, the movie The Secret, it's all in there, and it's fantastic the way they made that movie, because it shows you we're creators with God, with the higher power, with the universe, however you look at it. So creativity, she's playing the penny whistle, so she's playing an instrument, and that raises the vibration. And when you raise your vibration, it creates a higher energy, and healing energy comes in too. So you're not only raising your vibration, but you're allowing, when your vibration is higher, healing energy can come in and, you know, give you the benefits of that higher vibration, helping you to heal from the inside out. So really beautiful energy. And then I'm being drawn to this circle down here, and you know, it looks like a dream catcher, like Native Americans, you know, make the dream catchers, and they, you know, it's about it catches all the negative things, and it only lets through all the good, all the pure, all the love. So it's reminding me of that as well. But you know, for some of you, it could be crafting things as a way of, you know, the creativity. And also, you know, our connection with God. We're co-creators with God, you know. So visualizing it, stating what we want by gratitude. You know, I am grateful and happy for the abundance of positivity and optimism in my life. You know, it's it's, you know, stating what we're thankful for, all that we have and all that we see coming. So really beautiful blessing for today. And let's get some messages, okay? Wow. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, what are the messages? And I just had a card flip up off the floor. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, what are the messages for everyone for this Thursday? Yeah. What are the messages? Yes. What are the messages for this Thursday? I can't believe how fast this week is going, guys. I don't know if it's flying for you, but time is really flying. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the overall energy for today is positive energy. And this is, I'm going to zoom in. Look at how beautiful that is. It's the dolphins. Dolphins are higher vibrational animals. They communicate. They're very playful, for one thing, and they're very positive. They just make people, they just raise people's vibrations just by watching them. And they communicate through their own telepathic um, signals. And so this is also, this is maybe also where you may have that communication with someone else, like with your special person. You have that telepathic communication going on as well. But this is about being surrounded by positive people and situations. Surround yourself with those people, and avoid negativity, because it only brings your vibration down. So you want to make sure that you're keeping your vibration up um, by getting outside, because this is also an outside um, picture, and by truly surrounding yourself with positive people. So that's the overall energy, guys. And then we have ready, set, go. And I love this card, and it's like, now is the perfect moment to dive to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. We keep getting this message that the time is now, that if you're a light worker, the time is now to dive in and follow your heart. And she's on the back of a whale, and they crest, they jump out of the water and dive back in. That's their way of cleansing themselves. They jump up and then they jump back down, and they cleanse themselves when they do that. So it's like maybe a precursor to ready, set, go, cleansing yourself and then going, following your heart's desire. And then we have the card of worthiness. Yes, and this is something, to always place in an I am statement in the mornings before you get out of bed. I am worthy of everything good in my life. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of good in all ways. I am open. I am open, worthy, and receiving all that is good for me. So really beautiful. You can say that affirmation. It's really great to say it looking in the mirror. It's so powerful to look at yourself in the mirror and say that. And when you first start saying it, you may have tears running down your face, because it may be the first time that you've really heartfelt you've really said this to yourself, that I am worthy and deserving of all good things in my life. Um, and then we have rest. So take some time to rest today. You may be working hard, so allow yourself to cocoon in, take a nap, and get some rest. And I think here in the Midwest, like we've had very purifying weather. We had snow yesterday. We had rain this morning, and I think we're going to have rain again tomorrow. So it's that purifying energy, and where you do just want to snuggle up and take a rest. And then I got an exciting one here. This is treasure chest. I love this card. This is, an unforeseen windfall of abundance comes to you now. And this is, look at her face. So when you're saying your affirmation about, I am open, I'm worthy, I'm open, worthy, and receiving all of the abundance that is meant for me, and feel that excitement like she's got on her face. I don't know if you can see it. Look at that. She's like, feel that excitement. Or think of a song. I always think of a song to get the feeling of it. I always think of a song that I really love. That gets me excited, a song with a special message, and and I think about, and I say this affirmation. So that's feeling it, feeling what it's going to be like, feeling what it's like to receive all of this abundance. So really beautiful messages, guys. I hope this helped. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me at tch4tomorrow@gmail.com. I love you all so much, and thank you so much for subscribing, liking, commenting. It all means the world. And blessings and namaste.